Are you ready to take your striking game to the next level? Then you've got to get the focus ball. Dramatically improve footwork, timing, reflex, hand-eye coordination, head movement, and striking IQ. Lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere with the focus ball.
You Russian Dante's boxing patient.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Ryan Garcia just said on one of his social media accounts that the announcement is coming really soon when it comes to him versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Now that's the good news. Now what concerns me is the fact that as soon as he said that, Gervonta Tank Davis replied to him. And he said, "You must know some shit that I don't." And Ryan, he responded by saying, "You're a grown man, make a call and find out." And you guys can see on the screen what they said from there on. Guys, I don't understand why this continues to happen in the sport of boxing, where no one is ever on the same page. I mean, we just heard a couple days ago, almost made it sound like it was going to be impossible to get this fight done. He blamed it on Al Heyman and PBC, saying it's so difficult to negotiate fights with them. But then right after he said that, Tank Davis came out. He was really optimistic, because he said this should be an easy fight to make. And the reason why he believes it should be easy, because Tank already said he doesn't even care what the percentage is. He just wants to make this fight happen. And on top of that, he said his own promoter, Floyd Mayweather, wants the fight to happen. So that's why he believes it should be an easy fight to make. But it's just weird to hear Ryan Garcia say, you know, the fight should be announced soon, but yet Gervonta doesn't even know what he's talking about. And on top of that, an article that I read like about 2 days ago stated that they haven't even started negotiations yet. So I don't know what to believe. I'm not ready to say that Ryan Garcia is just cloud chasing right now. I mean, I just find it hard to believe a fighter would go this far to just cap when he really doesn't want the fight. Just go this hard just to make people think he wants a fight that he really doesn't want. I think Ryan Garcia is sincere. He really does want this fight. I just wish I knew where he was getting his information from. Now, one thing I do know is Floyd Mayweather, he ain't gonna tell you nothing about negotiations until contracts are signed, because Floyd Mayweather, he likes to make announcements really big. And a Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight being official would be a huge announcement, one of the biggest announcements of the year. Now, originally, everyone was expecting to see this fight, if it happens, to see it in May. Cinco de Mayo weekend or sometime around that time in May. But more recently, Ryan Garcia just said he wants to fight him in September. So there's still a lot of questions to be answered. Are they going to fight in September, or are they going to fight in May? And if they fight in September, are they going to end up fighting someone else leading up to the fight in September? Hopefully Ryan Garcia is telling the truth and the fight will be announced soon, because it's going to be a game changer. It's going to definitely be a game changer if Ryan Garcia signs to fight Gervonta Tank Davis next. I told you guys in my last video where I talked about this fight that Tank Davis, to let this fight pass him by, I told you that he needs to do whatever it takes to make this fight. I had actually said that a while ago. So I was actually surprised when I heard Tank Davis pretty much say the same thing. That means we're on the same page. There were a lot of people in the comment section saying, "Dante, what are you talking about? There's no way. If it's not 50-50, Tank shouldn't take the fight." Listen, there's no doubt that realistically, Tank Davis is the A side. He's already fought on pay-per-view. He gets paid 5 times more than Ryan Garcia gets paid in a fight. And on top of it, he actually has a belt at 135. But with that being said, if Tank Davis doesn't make this fight happen, there's no guarantee he will ever get a Ryan Garcia, or especially a Teofimo Lopez fight. I mean, because you already heard what Teofimo Sr. said about fighting a Gervonta Tank Davis.
A fight with Devin Haney, a fight with Gervonta Davis, a fight with Shakur or anybody of those guys.
So this is what Gervonta is dealing with if he doesn't make this Ryan Garcia fight happen. I'm going to keep telling you guys, this gives Gervonta Tank Davis great leverage to get those other fights against Teofimo Lopez and even Devin Haney, if Gervonta Tank Davis can get past Ryan Garcia. Or first of all, if he could even get Ryan Garcia to sign the contract. We know deep down, Oscar De La Hoya and the whole Golden Boy team, they don't want this fight to happen, because we already seen Canelo. He came out, he said he didn't think that Ryan was ready. We heard even Ryan's own trainers say they didn't think he was ready for Tank Davis. So if they feel that way, there's a very good chance Oscar feels the same way too. But Ryan Garcia is hell-bent on making this fight come to fruition. Tank wants it, Floyd wants it, Al and the PBC series, they want it. So it's going to be hard for Oscar De La Hoya to pull Ryan Garcia out of the fire when it comes to this situation. Hopefully Ryan Garcia becomes a prophet when it comes to the fight being announced real soon. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. Basically, you will end up with a haircut shape up or an edge up. What they do is they tattoo small dots that look like hair follicles in the areas where you have lost your hair and then blend it with your existing hair. You can even choose what type of hairline you want, hard shape up or soft and natural finish. And to maintain it, all you gotta do is shave your hair every few days, which is something you already were probably doing anyway. Make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo de Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling and inflammation and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade. So I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below, so you can learn while you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys, just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you can do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll see you inside.